Hey, what's the good word, friends? It's Totter here, and welcome back to another episode of What Pokemon Will Totter Lose Next?
That's not the name of the series, you silly.
Welcome back to Pokemon 721 Red Soul Link Randomizer Nuzlocke with my good friend, Just Joshin.
Hey guys, I'm just Totter. Don't feel so bad on yourself. It happens.
I know. If you want to know what we're alluding to right now, go check out episode 25 over on Josh's channel. You'll see all the ridiculousness going on. We also got a couple of fossils resurrected, and we got to add one of them to our team, which is pretty awesome.
We did.
So despite all of that going on, we still have a team of 5, and today we're actually going to be going for a bunch more encounters. We have Route 20's encounter to the right of Cinnabar. We're going to step inside of Seafoam Island and get that encounter as well. However, we are going to leave the level 50 Articuno encounter there because we are 10 levels under, might get destroyed by
I feel like getting swept
huge
today. I feel like continuing the lock, I think.
Yeah, I was like, we should probably wait. And but yeah, we're gonna get those 2 encounters. We'll go to Pokemon Mansion, get that encounter, and probably start going through, find out where we are on time, and go from there. So
yeah, so we ended up not grinding up, as you guys know. Spoiler alert if you didn't go back and watch the last one already. We told you to. So what are you doing? We got a Pumpkaboo, sorry, not a Pumpkaboo, a Gourgeist and a Cottony as our 2, one of our fossil encounters that works as a new pair and fits on the team, which is great. But you'll notice they're still at level 30. We ended up not grinding them up, just in case. I think that pair's probably going to stay for a bit, just because those are pretty unique typings that we do not have we have none of in the box, I should say.
Josh, I hope they stick around. I really do.
Yeah. So we didn't grind them up, just in case we end up finding some new stuff today that maybe causes some shifts in the space-time continuum, that cause us to want to. If we can shift things around and get a pair of 6, and I want to be able to do that, but we'll see after we get 3 more encounters today. Let me make sure I have Pokeballs.
We're tempting hashtag full team karma again. You do realize, but
we are tempting it.
Yeah, but hey, full teams are always fun anyways. I'm always willing to take the risk. But I'm jumping into the water, about ready to head off to Route 20. The only thing is, I'm trying to decide. I'm coasting along. I think I just crossed into Route 20 now. Because there's a trainer.
I believe it is your encounter. Yeah, if you see that trainer, you're there. Okay, and I believe it is your encounter, correct?
Let's take a look-see here. J37 was Cinnabar Island.
I got Cinnabar, and the fossils just happened simultaneously, so that's not a super crazy encounter. So yeah, I believe it is you for Route 20.
I'm super excited. Let me write down R38. And time to get full team karma. Let's go.
I'm so glad you messaged me right before this and said you were getting some tea, because I did the same thing and.
Oh, can I re-encounter, please?
Is it dupes or species?
Well, it's a great Pokemon in the end. It really is. I can't even believe I'm acting upset about it, but it's another water type. For crying out loud.
Water type that's.
And
Horsey maybe? You get a Horsey to a Kingdra?
I actually would have liked a Kingdra. That would have been great, but it is a Gen 1 Pokemon. I'll tell you that much.
That ends up great. Staryu?
Nope. It's worthless at the beginning.
Oh, you got a Magikarp.
Yes, sir, I
did. Hey, we both got a Magikarp in the box. That's not bad. You do, man, you and the water types, absolutely nuts.
I know. I just hope that. Nah, it broke out. That's annoying. It's at level 30 though, so I'm just wondering how many moves it bypassed because it's not a Gyarados yet. Probably nothing.
Is it ever? Well, you could. You could teach it Surf, but Surf's special, so that's not gonna be that great. You might have some TMs to teach it. My Route 20 encounter, that is a Pumpkaboo, aka a Dupes. So we will not be using a Pumpkaboo, unfortunately. See you later, Pumpkaboo.
Don't let it explode. Don't need that happening again.
Yeah, we do not need that. Route 1 flashbacks. No thanks. Who am I gonna use to weaken whatever I find? How about Queso?
Yeah, I just turned. Wait, did you re-encounter already?
I'm re-encountering currently. I'm swimming.
Oh,
I'm swimming. My Route 20 encounter is actually gonna be.
I like Happy Josh. What you got, boy?
Sick pair.
Oh, nice.
Although we'll probably never see the team. I got a Dragon type. which would mean losing Reshiram and probably also losing my backup Reshiram because I would probably choose him before this guy. But I got a Pokemon whose name I can't pronounce, of course. I got a Drudigan.
Oh, Drudigan.
Drudigan.
You're excited about a Drudigan, Josh?
I like him. I kind of like him. He's. I feel like he's kind of an overlooked. I have a soft spot for the overlooked dragons. Like in 3rd gen, everyone's Solomon. So I'm a big Flygon fan. And obviously 5th gen, oh my god, a 3-headed dragon! I like Drudigan. And I also found a shiny one, full odds in one of my playthrough. So that helps.
He is one of the most angular boys in the roster.
He looks like he's made of paper mache. But I still love him.
I gotta nickname this eventual Gyarados, and I admit it's a little tough.
I may have trouble catching this thing. We'll see.
Retro. What should I name this thing? Come on. I'm just gonna call it Barrett because I love Final Fantasy VII, as everybody knows. I've said it a million times, and I'm just gonna name everything after it because reasons. Barrett it is.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what I'm gonna name this thing. I think I make Google. I don't also know how I'm gonna catch it, so maybe I shouldn't be worried about a name just yet. It's level 10, so I have almost no way of weakening it. And the Pokeball, the Great Balls don't seem to be doing too much. I did snag. I don't know if it's it's at least catching it. Like it's getting in the ball. So I don't know if I'm just dealing with a percentages game right now, and I'm just waiting for that good probability that it just happens to catch it, or if it's theoretically uncatchable.
I just seasoned my Magikarp with Stun-Spore and just put some delicious spices on it. And
I really need a statusing move of some sort, which stinks because I'm pretty sure I've gotten a bunch of them from TMs, and I'm pretty sure I threw everyone away because I was like, ugh, this isn't Hyper Beam.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, guess what? My level 30 Magikarp knew. Splash Tackle.
Hey, yeah. Hopefully he didn't miss too many moves out. Oh,
probably not.
I called Dragon.
I know it learns Thrash. And probably Dragon Rage too. No, I don't think Dragon Rage, but I think it learns Hydro Pump pretty early. But I got Stankat. Stankat's not leaving. That guarantees Gyarados gonna sit in the box forever. Encounter time, or not encounter time. This is fight time.
It is fight time. I'm gonna go ahead and nickname. I don't know what I'm gonna nickname.
We
say he looks a little bit like a pinata. You ever play the Viva Pinata games?
No.
I never did either, but I know that they exist. So I'm currently looking up different pinata names. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm currently looking up different pinata names to see if there's one worthy of a Drudigan.
You go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna fight this Venomoth who just put my trauma to sleep like a jerk.
Okay, well this guy's not a pinata, but he's the Grim Reaper of Viva Pinata, breaking your sick pinatas when they're left for a long. That's sad. His name is Dastardos. We're gonna go with that.
Perfect.
That sounds epic.
Trauma, would you wake up, please?
Trauma.
Stop.
Why does that? I feel like those are lyrics I've heard before.
What I just did?
Yeah.
Would you wake up, please?
Trauma,
why did I quick
would
attack?
you wake up? They bring back my angsty middle school music phase, and I've definitely heard that lyric before at some point in my life.
That was pretty much all we were turning on. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big karaoke fan. People out there in the universe, and I got to sing a little bit of karaoke last night, and I enjoyed myself. I got to sing Champagne Supernova, and I also got to sing Like a Stone by Audioslave, which I don't mean to brag, but I crushed that song, and I was high-fiving people on the way back to the way back to my chair. Ordered another Mountain Dew. I was pretty happy. That's right. I drank Mountain Dew.
Scumbag.
Spiritomb. I should have something for this.
I've actually never done karaoke. I don't.
Oh.
The closest I've gotten is maybe about a month ago at a good friend's wedding. I partook in some singing and dancing and merriment. But never, that's like, everybody's doing it, so you're just part of the crowd. I've never done a solo, I'm gonna go up there and everybody looking and listening. That, I don't know that I could ever, I'm too self-conscious for that.
I loved it, man. I used to have the same problem, and I can't remember what got me. I remember the first ever song I sang was No One Knows by Queens of the Stone Age when I was in college. This is like 9 years ago, and I sucked, but like, I don't know, something about it was really fun. Somebody came up to me and was like, oh, this is a great song. He wasn't like saying I did good with it. He just said he liked the song, and I was like, like, yeah. I was like, I like that song too. And then I was just like, dude, I want to do that again.
Is it just like, is it one of those, is it like one of those things that like, I don't know that public speaking is a great example because some people are terrified of that for their entire lives, but.
Well.
So the more you like, once you, it's one of those things that like, you're against it for a long time, but the second you dip your toes, okay, here's a good example. It's me and sushi. Sushi, okay. I was terrified of eating sushi for my entire life because it's raw fish, and I'm like, that sounds disgusting and gross, and I like seafood, but raw, that sketches me out. So I waited until I was 22 before I ate my first piece of sushi, and it's literally my favorite food on planet. I eat it once a week now if I can. I would eat it for every single meal if I could. It's like that kind of situation.
It's life-changing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, sushi is for sure, but it's karaoke similar where it's like, you're nervous about being embarrassed or this, so you give yourself a bunch of reasons that you're not gonna like it, but the second you dip your toes into it, it turns out it's actually super fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you're comparing it to public speaking in a way which you would think it would sound familiar, but at least with public speaking, people are paying attention to like every word you're saying, and they're there to actually like listen to you. But if you're karaoke singing at a bar or something like that, like some people might be listening to you, but a majority of everybody else, as long as you don't, like if you feel like you have some sort of like a semblance of singing and actually like try and like just go along with the song. Sometimes you'll hear people at a karaoke, like a place of karaoke, just they don't have like the grasp of it. Yeah. That's like all it is, just singing to the tune of the song like you normally would. And if you do that, people aren't gonna.
You're not trying to Mariah Carey everybody. You're not trying to blow everyone away and then be like, "That's the next American Idol."
Well, what I mean is like going up there and like mistiming the song horribly. It's like some people will pick songs that they don't even know, and it's like, why would you do that? Like, I think that's what people are terrified of.
This is my first night. I would like to sing "Rap God" by Eminem, please. Dude,
yeah, there's a vine. There was a vine that I saw where he was about to go into that really super fast verse, and it just cuts to a baby going. And
that's what I do.
I died. It was so funny. But oh, by the way, while we were talking about that, I just let my Cottony take a double edge from an Azumarill because I was trying to get it some solo levels.
And fairy is not a thing in this game.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that was a stab double edge then, but it ate it. It ate all of it.
Cottony, bulky boy.
But yeah, I didn't think of the fact that it would have double edge. But yeah, I was trying to get Cottony to get some like experience by itself, since they divide the experience in this game. And, Josh, what happened?
Oh my God!
I want to know. Tell me why.
You don't. We have to end the episode. It's over.
What?
We have to end the episode. We have to end the episode right now.
Why?
I lost queso.
No!
The 5 stages of grief. Why did I make that cursed thumbnail? I'm feeling them all right now. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
No.
Why did I do that?
Oh no!
It was a crit.
Whoa.
I sent him in. So dumb. I sent him in against an Aerodactyl, who I don't really have anybody that I can really do much. I guess I could send in Reshiram and Surf him, but he's got rock type moves, so he could bot me with those. Well, he threw off an Iron Head. I was at well, I don't think I was at full. I think it was at like 110. He threw off an Iron Head. It did about 35. Which brought me down to like 70, and then he crit. And so I stayed in one, I switched in on that, I went for the Rock Slide, and he crit me that turn with it.
Oh no.
And that took me out. Oh my, I'm sorry to my neighbors, I'm pretty sure I just woke everybody in this building up. It's like 3 p.m, so I don't know why they're sleeping, but...
Our starters are gone.
I want to cry. No. When I said we may be switching up the teams a little bit in the next couple episodes, I didn't. I meant for good reasons. We were gonna get new encounters. Oh, right. That hurts so bad.
Dude, it's painful, man. It sucks.
Dude, that singular loss easily covers every single other. That's the worst one. That's the worst. This may be the worst I've ever felt in any playthrough I've ever done in my entire life.
Dude, it's crippling. It really is.
I'm generally pretty lucky with crits, and I like the thought of him critting crossed my mind for a second, but I didn't think he'd do it.
Oh, that's
I
brutal, man.
truly did not think he would do it. Shoot, I still gotta fight this thing. What the heck do I fight this thing with?
I'm getting through a Leaveney right now.
I guess Willie? Oh my god, what? This is, who's Philip? Claydol?
Claydol, yeah.
Okay,
so
Claydol might be able to, unless if he's got Bite, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb. I outspeed? Oh, that's the other thing too, is I was freaking 11 levels up. Okay, I one-shot with Philip. I hate myself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hate myself.
I know Aerodactyl has like really crazy attack. I know that much, but crap. I gotta get away from this herdier. Yeah, dude, isn't it the most crippling thing in the world?
I don't want to do.
I
don't want to do anything else, man. I don't want to do anything. I want to be done.
We might
want to be done.
But hey, you got a Sparkster in the box too. And we have so many electric types that like we can go
and bug type. Oh my gosh! I guess we can finally start whittling down the bug types in the box. Gosh, my 97 bug types.
Right,
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Oh, Sparkster,
they were
I'm gonna miss you.
supposed to live.
They were.
The whole thing. They were supposed to live through the whole thing.
Oh no!
Oh my! This is literally the worst I've ever felt. I think.
You know the irony. Sorry. I was gonna say, you know the irony of what I had said at the beginning of the episode, the way I opened it up.
Yeah. Oh no!
What do you know?
Freaking this episode is directed by M. Night Shyamalan, because we flipped the script. Plot twist.
Coming to theaters
I
this
lost
Friday.
the most important pair time.
That's the worst.
I'm gonna cry. You know what? I'm not gonna blame it on this. And you can't see me because I don't we don't share the webcams, but I did shave my beard for the first time in like 2 months. So not bald baby face. No. We don't do that here. not bald. Oh, I want to go into queso for this thing. Not bald baby face completely, but pretty like the shortest it's been. I kept it growing out for the entire Blues playoff run, and then a little bit after as well. And it's easily the shortest it's been since February. So I'm not gonna say it's because I got rid of the beard, but it's because I got rid of the beard. I know it is.
I don't think you're gonna shave again. By the time we get through like Gen 2 or Gen 3 Soul Link run, Josh is gonna have like a full-on
like
biker beard.
Wilson!
Just terrified of like what might happen next if he even shaves just a hair off of his face.
I think my brain actually, my beard is just brain gray matter growing up through my face. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I chopped off half of it.
Well, you probably grew 2 or 3 gray hairs just from that.
It didn't register how loud I screamed until a couple seconds after, and I was like, yo, that was guttural.
Dude, this Apum has Brazzers written all over it, and it's killing me.
He's sitting rather seductively.
He really is, and it's making me very uncomfortable. Oh crap! Oh, never mind. I thought I messed up. I'm fighting something that's an even level with Cottony, and I forgot I was trying to take stab fury swipes and ate it all day. Now it's dead.
Nice.
Cottony's not dead, but yeah.
Gosh,
I'm playing a little risky without. I'm not even attempting to. I'm just kind of like letting it fight and not really.
I feel bad because I know like Sparkster is a very good crutch for your team that you can always go into and pretty much always have a guaranteed bop. And I took that away from you, and I apologize.
Hey, that's what, dude. The number of times that I've done it so far, I let go of Meganium. Thank goodness you had another Reshiram on your team, because after that happened,
I do miss Meganium. I think Meganium, although this Gourgeist is kind of killing it, and while it may not be as bulky as Saria was, the moveset is better because it's got multiple grass type moves, it's got Shadow Sneak, and it has, I don't remember what it's, a stun. Oh, it does have Stun Spore. Am I an idiot? Hold on.
Dude, I just finished fighting this swimmer, and I like read his text a little too fast, and you might want to censor it out because I really want to tell you it, but I thought his text said, "Don't touch my penis," and it made me laugh really loud. Like I read it quick.
Pants?
It said, "Don't touch my pearls," I think is what it actually said. But I read, "Don't touch my," and then the first letter, and it was close. Like, I didn't really take the time to read it, and I was just like,
back in Gen 1, sometimes the text was a little suspect, is all I'll say.
yeah, pretty much.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
That's nice. No. Why am I stupid? Okay, we're good. We're fine.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I don't think about the fact that... okay, Stink Hat's Psychic. There are dark type moves in this game. Stop it.
Yeah, yes, even though there's not dark types, there's still dark moves. These are... losses like that, those are just based on the randomizer being weird. Me stinging against an Aerodactyl, although I will say, does Bug resist Steel?
I don't think so.
Well, never mind then. I was gonna make the case that I should have been, Ironhead should have been neutral instead it was super effective, but that didn't actually change anything, so never mind.
I don't know why I doubt Trauma's ability to just come in and one-shot something before getting hit.
Dude, honestly, Tired Pete's doing the same thing.
Good old Tired Pete. He's gonna be the next candidate for who we want to stick around as Tired Pete.
Tired Pete and Stan Cat. Pretty sick. I reached the Seafoam Islands, by the way.
I'm fighting the last trainer outside of Seafoam. And took a look at time. We're doing pretty good still. I figured we could at least get that encounter and probably get the next encounter.
I think we can get the mansion encounter too, and then, maybe spend some time afterwards reorganizing the team. And then that's actually lines up perfectly because the next episode will be going up on Thursday, and we could do a team recap Thursday with potentially, maybe not a brand new team, but, we can... Now that Bug type is available, and Electric, we have a lot of Bug and Electric. Now that both of those are available, we may be able to do some finagling. Is that even a word?
Yeah, I think I'll allow it.
I think people only say that in Missouri, or like in the South in general.
I say finagling sometimes.
You do? Finagling.
Yeah. I don't know about anybody else, but I'll say it sometimes.
Oh, I found it. Finagling. Oh, this is not... I apparently have used it wrong for my entire life. It is to obtain something in a devious or dishonest means, or to act in a devious, dishonest manner. Oops.
Oh. I mean, I get...
So we're not going to finagle the team. We're not... we both got 6 Mewtwo's.
I mean, we finagled the team, but the finagling part happened when we lost our pairs.
Yeah, okay, that's the devious method, and then we have to,
Right. So I am. I just reached shore at the door.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna go. Or do you want me to go ahead and start walking around? Or you want me to wait?
I'm throwing some super potions on my folks, so I'm gonna come back. But I'm. What levels are these guys gonna be? Probably like mid 30s, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Not even. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go into. Who was my stun spore? I thought I had. Oh yeah, Cottonese my stun spore, but it's 31.
That's scary.
Yeah, I guess I'll go into Kiki for now, I suppose. I don't have a reason why, but... so yeah, Seafoam Islands, this is J39. Wait, real quick, what did we encounter Route 20 since I already forgot?
Magikarp and Druddigan.
Magikarp, okay, that's...
Remember we were talking about angsty music earlier, and now, literally since I lost Queso, all that's been playing in my head is, cut my life into pieces!
This is my last resort!
It is.
Damn, I'm sorry.
It's
so
okay.
sorry. You're gonna be blasting the used after this for the rest of the night.
Literally. Okay, I'm gonna go for my Seafoam encounter.
All right, man. You do your thing.
Give me something good. Give me something. Oh, I have a repel up. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is. Hold on. Let me get on my bike.
Here's the other thing while you're racing around.
I want to ride my bicycle.
So Josh and I put our episodes up on Google Drive when we exchange them with each other, and since the beginning of the lock, we've had a picture of baby Queso up there, and now we're gonna have.
Oh no!
We're gonna.
We were testing out if it worked. I was like, I'm gonna send a picture of this beautiful Dwebble. let me know if you see it, and you do. I got my encounter, by the way. I think this is not dupes. I believe you've encountered this. I don't think. You've encountered this Pokemon before. It's not a bug type, by the way. You've encountered this Pokemon before? I don't think I have. If you have your list handy, it's a Swadloon. So I don't think I've ever captured Swaddle, Swadloon, or Leavanny. I know you encountered a Leavanny or like on episode 2, I think. But we didn't catch it. I think I lost it. Is that what exploded on me? Oh no, that was the Hitmonlee that almost killed me.
Right. I don't see a Swadloon here.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's
and no Swaddle either.
Nope, nothing. No
Oh, then
Swablu.
this is a viable pair. I think. Let me check if he's. I think he's primary bug, but let me double check.
Hey, Leaveny's one of my favorites, man.
I do love Leave. If I remember right, I looked it up in the beginning of the game, and we said we couldn't use it on the team because I had queso, so we may not be able to use this. But let me check.
Well, I mean,
Leaveny's primary bug.
Then we can use it because. I know we were so used to saying we can't, and now we can.
Well, maybe we'll get something sick. Let's see what this thing can be potentially paired with.
All right. Oh yeah, I had a repel on too. It's gone now.
Yeah, I did. I just jumped on my bike.
Right. I want to ride. I have no bike out. I'm just kind of walking around.
I want to run really fast.
I want to walk in my shoes because I'm boring.
Mamma mia, let me go Beelzebub.
I found a bear tick for me. I think we can use this.
You found a who?
A bear tick.
Oh, a bear tick.
That's a pair, and we can use it,
This pair could jump right on the team if we want to.
Woo!
And then we'll have electric available, so we can maybe look for that. Okay, let me try not to kill this thing.
I think I can bite this at 11 levels above with Kiki. Do you think?
Kiki, do you Kiki?
I'm about to find out if I love Kiki.
11 levels above.
Yeah, not stab. It's 60 base.
Yeah, it's only a Kiki, so I would think so.
I did it. I think I should be fine. Oh yeah, easily. Oh, it's gonna thrash. Don't hurt me too bad, please.
Ooh. It's not stab.
That did about 25%. No, he's only ice type, pure ice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bite it again. Even if I crit it, it won't die. So I bit it. Okay, it was just a regular.
I don't want to put this episode up.
I know. I feel really bad for you. It is a horrible feeling.
As soon as I saw the it stinks because like when you see a crit happen, I knew it did like 40 the first time, and so as soon as it passed the 40 mark, I was like, it's a crit. Yeah. But how much is the crit gonna do? Because he could have still lived potentially a crit, because it was that close, but he did not.
Josh, I gotta catch this thing. If this hits itself in confusion one more time,
ooh.
Bad news bears. 1, 2, it broke out. It's still confused.
Bad news bears.
It hurt itself. And it killed itself.
That's okay.
Oh, I wanted a bear tick.
That's okay. You know, honestly, the bear tick would have been sick. I'm not super torn up about losing the Swablu just because I already have a grass type on the team. So doubling up on the grass, we might have some better stuff out there. We got, don't we have like a Galvantula and a Tornadus linked together? We could have that.
I think so. We could have had a Farfetch'd. Oh God. Thank God
man.
we didn't get that. Yeah. It's just, I would have preferred more if, like, I accidentally killed it. For some reason, that just seems more of a slap in the face when it confuses itself and then ultimately kills itself.
Yeah, the best part is I don't have to think of a nickname now, so I'm actually kind of appreciative of that.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to call Bear Tick either. It's just, it's so plain.
I could have had a Parasect, so I was actually happy with the Swablu, but my goodness with the bug types.
Right. So yeah, I'm at the Pokemon Center now. I suppose we'll just run into a Pokemon Mansion real quick, do you think?
I'm flying on the back of a dead queso, but I'll be there in a second.
I'm so sorry, man.
I'll be right there.
At least I don't have to teach anybody a new HM move because Raichu didn't have any, so. Poor Sparkstone.
I'm ready to go.
I feel bad for you again as well, since you're the editor and you have to actually see it.
I gotta wipe him off the screen when that happens.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll just replace my webcam with a giant picture of Dwebble in honor.
One subscribe equals one pray.
Please, yes. Do it.
Alright.
Do it.
I'm here. So Seafoam Island, I gotta write these down again. You had a Leaveney. Or no, you had a Swablu.
Swablu and a Bear Tick, but we did not get it. So they're still available.
Oh shit, yeah, why am I? Okay. I gotta remember I gotta start Xing these out because I mean we've caught pretty much everything.
Yeah, other than like the first 4 encounters of the game, which hated our guts.
Okay.
We've turned, the worm has turned since then.
Okay, no, I had to make sure I X'd it out. I didn't want us thinking that we actually caught these and have dupes or something, then we get called out and we have to lose a pair or something like that, But
right.
Anyway, so I wrote down R40, Pokemon Mansion. Or wait, yeah, J39 was your encounter. So this will be mine.
Yep, so this is,
okay.
Pokemon Mansion is yours.
Neat! Let's do this.
I want to catch something amazing, I want to catch it now.
Aha! This, no, we can't use this pair. Crap. But
We can't on the team currently?
You're right, because you have an Ursaring. But it's
okay,
alright.
but we could do some swippity swapping if we need to. Although I kind of like Tired Pete.
I got a 1970s Tauros.
Oh, it's Tauros, dude. That hits hard.
No, I got a 1970s Tauros.
Oh, you got a Bouffalant. I got
a Bouffalant.
Disco Fever. Hey,
Disco
that hits
Fever.
that hits harder. So you know what?
I already know what I'm gonna call this thing if I catch it.
Can I get something cool to link up with it? Not a bug type, perhaps. Please don't rub it in my face.
Ooh, I just crit bite. Holy cow! I can
But
catch
he lived.
Oh, he lived.
I have already captured a Kabutops, correct?
Kabuto, I think.
Or a Kabuto. Either way. I just encountered a Kabuto, so if I've already encountered it, then I will get another encounter.
You caught a Kabutops at Route 17.
Okay, then I will yeet this thing out of here and try again.
Yeah. Okay, this Bouffalant's gonna be annoying.
Bouffalant and Kabutops would be a sick pair, though, I gotta say.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See if we can get something equally as awesome, maybe? Something cool. We don't have a rock type. A rock type would be awesome to add to the team.
This thing is gonna be annoying. No, I hope it doesn't.
Oh, thank you for getting a Bouffalant. I love you, Totter.
Wait, what? What?
I'm glad you got a Bouffalant because now I can't catch this thing because it's normal type.
Oh, okay. What'd you find?
A cast form.
Ew, no!
Yeah, thank you so much for not making me catch that little sperm cell.
Get out of my life.
That makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. That ectoplasm is gone. Let's find something good.
I am nicknaming this thing Disco Stew. From, I don't watch very much Simpsons at all, but I used to watch, like... Ooh, what you got?
I got something you captured yesterday, and I see what you're saying where he looks disgusting.
Oh no.
I got an Embor.
Oh, an Embor, yes. That's a great pair.
That Bouffalant and Embor is a pretty solid pair. Let's capture you, Embor. But how?
Yeah, as I had to throw about 5 Great Balls at this thing before it finally succumbed.
You got Ember, all right. I see what you did. I was burned, of course I was. Hey, that's gonna make Lick do less damage, so maybe I can get a lucky para.
But yeah, just to go back on that, I don't really watch very much Simpsons, but there was a specific episode. It was one of the mid-90s episodes, and I can't remember. I can't remember what even was going on in the episode, but there was a character on this particular episode, and his name was Disco Stew, and he was awesome.
It's a solid name. Okay, don't kill me though. Don't kill me. No! Dude,
you didn't kill it, did you?
No, he almost killed me. The crits, man. The crits.
Oh,
the crits are coming in hot today. Luckily, I lived on a lot. I just saw the word critical hit, or I saw it go past where it should have, and I instantly just flashbacked, so... But we lived. Unfortunately, what's a little scary is this thing has takedown.
Oh.
And that's an issue for me because he's continually weakening himself, and I licked him a couple times and I didn't get the para. So he is going to continue using takedown. Thankfully he missed. So I am on a little bit of a timer here. I'm gonna hopefully catch this thing. Because this is a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm not a big Embor fan in and of itself, but in the terms of this playthrough, Firestarter is pretty sick. So
absolutely.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah. I mean,
if I can capture it.
Embor is definitely one of my least favorite starters, for sure. I like Tepig is adorable, but after that it's meh. Like Gen 5 starters in general, I'm very meh on. Like, I like Superior.
Yeah, Superior's cool. Gen 5 is the only game that I typically ditch my starter.
Really? Wow.
Every other game I'll stick with them. There's not a single starter in that game that I am down to stick with for the entirety of the playthrough.
Wow. Why is that a thing? I wonder how many people actually do this on like legitimate playthroughs that will keep their starter. I do it every single time. I can't help it.
I also do it every single time. I think my favorite, can't remember, I did a tier list a couple weeks ago and I've already forgotten what my tiers were, but I would say that probably Oshawott and Duat are my favorite of the starter, but here's the thing, I love the first two. Samurott is a really cool Pokemon. There's a missing link there. I do not understand how it goes from an otter to this giant narwhal, 4-legged, strange creature. It perplexes me, and for that reason alone, I don't like it.
I do like Duat a lot, that's for sure.
Dude,
but
that's
it's like
cool as heck, man.
beyond that though, like as far as like like getting final evolutions and playing through them with the game, I'm just like eh. But I am outside of the Pokemon Center whenever
Nice.
you are.
I finally just captured my Emboar. It took 5 ever, and man, he looks. I'm trying to think. Is it just called Puppet Ganon? Because I don't really want to call him that. That's boring. And you ever played Wind Waker?
I haven't played Wind Waker, but the first thing you made me think of was the regular Ganon from The Legend of Zelda, the first one.
There's a version of him in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker called Puppet Ganon that is just like a gigantic fat pig puppet, and he looks just like this. But that's a bore. I was hoping. Excuse me. I was hoping you would have like a cool name that goes along with it, but his name is literally just Puppet Ganon.
Puppet Ganon.
Yeah, Puppet Ganon. Let me see if I can find anything cool. No,
See, I wanna
no
see
cool name.
another thing is that Rocket Knight, like the enemies in that game are all a bunch of pigs, but I can't remember what it's called. But I know that the planet they come from, I think, is called Pigstar. I think.
That reminds me of Kirby.
But I can't. I don't know if that's true. I can't remember. I'm actually looking it up now. Yeah, it's Pigstar is where they're located. Oh, the name of the regular Emperor in Rocket Knight is Emperor Devlegas something. Devlegas sounds cool for some reason.
I would have used that. I didn't accidentally. I goofed and I just went ahead and named him Ganon, which is a little boring, but
I'm gonna have to send this to you though. This picture of this guy, because he's pretty gross and he's got like 20 abs. It's really weird.
Hashtag goals.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm in front of the Pokemon Center as well.
So things happened, as you could tell, and wow. Anyways, guys,
this team looks so different, man.
It really does. Very empty right now, but we are gonna take the episode, the in between of this and the next episode, to try and figure out how we're gonna finagle things. As Josh said, see, I just used finagle without even thinking about it. But we're gonna go through and look at all of the several bug Pokemon that Josh has. I think I got a couple electric types too. Basically, everything is wide open at this point. So we're gonna go through and take a look at that. And then I think in the next episode, which will be over on Josh's channel, be sure to check out his channel. The link is in the description, as well as the link to his Twitter and his Twitch. Go sub to him, go follow him, do all that stuff. Awesome guy. But with that, we are going to get on out of here. Josh, did you have anything you want to add?
Pour one out for our boys.
Yes, pour one out for your boys. I know I'm going to go lay down, sob myself to sleep, and hopefully this was just all a bad dream. But hey,
I wish.
That's the nature of the Nuzlocke, man. Crazy things can happen. But anyways, guys, thanks again for dropping in. If you enjoyed what you saw, or if you're a first timer here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We try to be entertaining when we can. You know, that's just kind of our shtick. But you know, things like this happen, and it just really makes you depressed. But anyways, thanks again for watching, you guys, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.